Well, guys, I can see quite a bit better now. So let's give it a go. I'm just gonna take off. Now, yesterday, you guys remember I had the same setup out here, and it was just too much. Had water all over the lens. Couldn't see at all what I was doing. But now, as you guys can see, I am absolutely clear as a bell. Very excited right now. Got our FATSHARK Scout out here. Oh no! And I rolled it over. So as you can see, we're on our walk back here. We were way out there when we just flipped the truck over, and that's one of the things I have to try to avoid, because obviously it's a long walk and I could damage my camera. Remember, my FPV is at the centermost top portion of the truck. Now, I did think of this prior to purchasing this FPV. This is a FATSHARK SPEKTRUM camera and transmitter, and they are quote-unquote heavy duty and, as my buddy JD pointed out yesterday, waterproof. He was pretty surprised at that. I didn't realize how rare that was. Well, back to the run. Okay, well, we reset the camera and we are on our way again. Now, this time, we're going to do everything we can not to roll this beast over, because that was a long walk. So, it's almost like a boat. It's like choppy out here. And it's, you know, they did cut the quote-unquote grass, but it's not really grass. It's kind of, I guess, hay, for lack of a better term. But I tell you, man, I absolutely love this FPV setup. We're going to go ahead and take a trip down here and see just how far we can go. I can see the church out there. So we're going to try to make it all the way to the church. Like I said, guys, this is not going to be a very fast run, but we're going to try to get as far away as we possibly can. Now, I remember yesterday's video when we were first testing this thing out, and we got out here really good, but I never touched the concrete of the church parking lot. We're going to try to do that now. And I tell you, if I can actually make it that far, it would be incredible. Here we go. We're getting close. I'm actually going to stand up, get the best reception possible here. I mean, I don't know how many yards away this is. See, we're in a little bit of a ditch. Now we might have to... Oh, there it is. We're on the concrete. Look at that. Look at that. That is amazing. We're actually... We're on the parking lot now. Let's go ahead and hike straight on back. Vroom. Oh, I'm absolutely blown away. This is freaking cool, man. Now, I'm going to come right up to the side of me here. We're going to go right up this hill. Vroom. If you guys can't tell, I am having an absolute blast. We're going to come up behind me. Instead of the guy sitting on the bucket, I'm going to be the guy standing next to the bucket. But we're going to come right over here. I can hear it now. Vroom. Hey, there I am. We're going to go right around me. Wing, straight on down the hill. What a lap. Unbelievable. What a lap. And we're only at about 3 minutes here. Let's go ahead and take a trip to the left and go explore this way. See, yesterday, I couldn't really tell what the heck I was doing because of all the water on the lens. And this time, I can see what's going on. Got a little bit of reception loss there. Just going to keep running going. Remember, we got these big hay bales out here, and I know, like, watch, I'll go on the left-hand side of this hay bale right here. You watch it kill the reception right in between them, and reception gone. But if you just peg right through it, you're going to collect your reception back. We are way out at the tree line now. This is absolutely bananas. Now, it looks like a little bit of a depression in the ground here, so we might have a little bit of reception loss. Hopefully, the camera, the GoPro, is just as clear as this one is. Guys, oh my God, this is really great. Now, some of the cool things to point out about this specific FPV setup that I didn't really realize was as rare as it is, but this SPEKTRUM FATSHARK camera transmitter, they're actually waterproof. Now, of course, a bunch of stuff says waterproof. You know, what's really waterproof? You know, is it water resistant? I mean, it says waterproof on the box. So, I mean, I have to go with, you know, it's waterproof. Back down the hill. Bing, 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 bing. Can you imagine marking out a lap? Oh my God, this is nuts. We are flying now. Straight line flying. I got it pegged. Bing, 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 bing. This is a recipe for disaster. Slow around down, make the turn. Actually, let's go around one of these hay bales. We'll just make this like the marker. Bing, 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 bing. Way too much fun. Way too much fun. Big, wide turn. Big, wide turn. Bing, bing. A little bit of a loss. That's our hay bale. Boom, peg it straight back. Bing, bing. Oh, check it out. Bing, bing. Oh, this is incredible. This is incredible. But like I was saying, guys, I mean, to have a waterproof camera and transmitter is huge. I mean, I can put this on a rock crawler and technically take the camera underneath the water, you know, and come right back out. And I don't know what my reception is going to be like if I were to take this thing, you know, completely submerged. Peg it. Bing, bing, bing. This is great. I tell you, I've never flown anything, you know, with FPV, but I can only imagine flying a drone or something like that would just be crazy with FPV. This is phenomenal. Let's make the trip all the way back out to the church one more time, and then we'll wrap it on up. I'll tell you what, we're gonna slow her to the church, make sure we make it out there, and then I'm just gonna peg it all the way back. All right, now here's where we're gonna get our little bit of reception blips. We already know that. Actually, there's a ditch out here, a little tiny ditch out here, and it actually slows you. It kills the reception completely for a second, and then all of a sudden you appear on the concrete. We're gonna see if we can do that. There it is, and there's the concrete. Is this crazy or what? All right, guys, all the way back. Here we go. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, I got the tree in front of me. There it is. There it is. Reception back pegged. Bing, bing. I can't believe I made it through that. That's crazy. Here we go. No falling over. Go, go, go. Bing, bing, bing. Tell me this isn't great. Oh, sideways up the hill. Oh, sideways up the hill. If you can't tell, guys, I'm having an absolute blast. If that camera is anywhere near as clear as the one I can see out of right now, this is going to be an intense video. I can hear the truck coming now up behind me. We're gonna fly right on by me and just give this thing a park. We're gonna call it a run, man. Now, I tell you guys, if you're not into FPV yet, I waited a long time. Bam! Tell me this isn't great! I love it! But I'm so glad I finally picked up FPV when I did. Guys, I mean, this is an absolute blast. I mean, I just literally had the run of this, including the parking lot. I had the run of this entire field. Not 1 square inch of this field did it not let me go. I'm blown away. I don't know what else to say. I'm absolutely blown away. FATSHARK Scout, guys. I mean, I don't know what 200-300 yards looks like, but I know I can't throw a football to get to that parking lot way over there, period. So we're looking a couple hundred yards for sure. And aside from flipping it over, you know, one time way the hell out there, I had an absolute blast. The one thing this thing doesn't have, as far as the Scout goggles, it doesn't have a fan inside of it. So if you're sweating like I am right now, once in a great while, you're gonna fog that thing up. But I knew exactly where I was on this field the entire time. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will give you guys a heads up. I've got 2 major products coming my way. One is from a friend of mine. He gave me this idea. I was whining to all of my community out there and told everybody that the only thing I could not stand about my GS01 Komodo is that my Hyundai Veloster actually has a much better turning radius than my GS01 Komodo, and I have been helped out by the community. I will point out exactly who that was. when I launch the video, but that part will be here in just a couple of days. Also, I finally picked up a C-34, guys. The very first thing we're going to do is we're going to wrap this thing all around and inside and out with carbon fiber, starting with the chassis. So be sure to check out those videos as well. Guys, this is Brian, and that is an amazing RC.